Republican frontrunner Donald Trump returned Tuesday to federal courthouse in Washington, where he was arraigned in August on charges of interfering with the 2020 election results, and volunteered to appear just before Iowa caucuses. ArrowRight's choice to observe oral argument in call to make himself immune from prosecution rather than spend more time in Iowa 6 days before the GOP's first nominating contest reflects bet he and campaign are playing on blending criminal defense with own election message. Tuesday's hearing is set to be first of many times this year that he quickly switches between courtroom and campaign trail or takes campaign to courthouse steps as he faces 4 separate criminal trials and 2 civil trials. In both campaign speeches legal filings, Trump, who is well ahead polls in Iowa and other primary states, has sought to portray the criminal charges civil lawsuits he faces as political attacks. It's a tactic his campaign has used successfully to solidify support Republican primaries. However, we face a darker political outlook in the general elections. Attending appellate oral argument is not uncommon but not required. Tuesday's hearing will be the first of Trump's 2 courtroom trips this week. He is expected to attend closing arguments in Trump's civil trial in New York on Thursday. Experts weigh in on how this could shape 2024. Spokespeople for his 2 main Republican rivals, Florida Gov. Ron DeSantis and former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley, did not respond to requests for comment about Trump's decision to spend Tuesday in court instead of campaigning. Both indirectly blamed Trump's legal challenges for distracting him from voters' concerns, creating too much drama and chaos, or harming his ability to defeat President Biden in November. And you all know I am right. But such arguments did not shake Trump's grip on the race and reinforced Trump's team's view that court appearances could work as well as, or even better than, traditional campaign events. Trump plans show seriousness and defiance in a confrontation with special counsel Jack Smith at Tuesday's hearing. According sources close the former president who spoke on condition of anonymity because they were not authorized speak publicly. They said he saw going to trial as a way to commit the crime and steal the focus of national news. We're not going to let them take free throws on goal, one consultant said. If they want to turn this into their own game, we will respond at every opportunity. Trump's lawyers, led by D. John Sauer, arrived in D.C. on Tuesday. He will argue at hearing at Court of Appeals. That hearing scheduled for March on Trump's efforts to overturn 2020 election cannot proceed because Trump has already been acquitted by Congress in his 2021 impeachment trial, or because he has immunity for all actions taken as president. Trial judge Tanya S. Chutkan rejected that argument, ruling that serving as president does not grant a lifetime get-out-of-jail